In 2019, Atiku and Obi could not come out during their rally in Kano, but they barely made 25%. Ken Okolubu, welcome to the news, and please subscribe to our channel. During an interview with News Central Media, Ken Okolubu, a political analyst, stated that the crowd that showed up during rallies cannot determine the vote a candidate will get from the state during an election. He revealed that in 2018, when Atiku and P2B went to Kano State to campaign, a massive crowd gathered them so that they could not even move out of the caravan that took them there, but they barely made 25% in the state. He further revealed that a small crowd that comes out in 50s and 100s are the ones that have voters' card and will vote during the election, while those that come out in massive numbers are without voters' card. According to him, all this crowd you see in rally does not sum up. 80% of those people do not have voters' cards. They are hungry, they just want to see what is happening and what they can get. They want to see when you mobilize them. Those that have voters' card are those groups of people you met in the 50s, the 100s or the 200s. Those are the people that will come out on election day. That is why you can see that in 2019, Atiku could not come out of a caravan that took him to Kano. If you remember, he did not come out because the crowd did not allow him to come out. He could not step out because the crowd was so large that he and Obi and others had to speak to the people from the caravan, but he barely made 20%. In other words, Nigeria make una get in a PVC ready. They said the crowd people no be people will be saying sometimes, they be as all he's saying is that you cannot determine. Now, when they do the election, now you go determine. And that it is even those that come out in small numbers that have their PVCs. Okay, Atiku lost Kano because of Buhari. This is 2023 election and Buhari is not on the ballot. Really? Okay, why do we still pretend that 2019 elections were the reflection? We all know that it was rigged in favor of the APC in the north. That is the reason I doubt Atiku Abubakar's capacity as he claims, he could not stop the massive vote rigging in the northeast. Okay, sometimes when people analyze policies and the outcome of the result, they forget to mention riggings that determine the result in some states. It is an offense to say in some states the election was rigged. But then, because we don't pass that stage now, and people are wanting to be careful. Crowds at a rally is not a true reflection of the party's strength. Absolutely correct in an area. What is most important is the structure of the party as the grassroots that wins an election. The grassroots mobilizer that preps them up and motivates the supporters to go out and vote. Well, Nigerians, the ball is in our court to let us make sure that we do the needful. We don't just sit on the fence. If you're among those sitting on the fence, you're among those holding us back in this country. You must contribute, you must cast your votes. If you have your voters card, please keep it safe. On election day, please do well to come out and cast your vote. That happened because Buhari was in. Also note that the same crowd that attended Buhari campaign, that attended Atiku campaign, and they made a choice of Buhari. 2023 is between Atiku and Kwankwaso, and they will make their choice again. So do not worry yourself. The crowd you see here are usually not more than 200. Alright. You people still don't know nothing politics. It will shock you. Well, sincerely, the Northerners always have something up on their sleeve. Alright, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.